Alifiya and Anas were twins who loved science. They were always curious about things and always had questions like how, when, where, who, and why. They enjoyed doing science experiments at home with their parents or at school with their teachers. They learned a lot from their experiments and had fun at the same time. One day, their teacher announced that there would be a science fair at the school. The students were asked to prepare a science project of their choice and present it to the judges and the audience. The best projects would win prizes and certificates. Alifiya and Anas were very excited about the science fair. They wanted to do something amazing and impressive for their project. They brainstormed different ideas, asked their parents for help, and searched the internet for inspiration. They found many interesting and easy science experiments that they could do at home with household items. They decided to do 3 science experiments for their project. So, they decided to choose to make a lava lamp, a tornado in a bottle, and a lemon battery, and even showed it to their parents. They thought these experiments were cool and fun. They gathered all the materials that they needed for their experiments with the help of their parents, such as vegetable oil, baking soda, vinegar, food coloring, water, glitter, plastic bottles, copper coins, wires, etc. They followed the instructions they found online, performed their experiments, and observed the results. They were amazed by what they saw and learned. They prepared a poster board to explain their experiments. They wrote the title, the question, the procedure, the results, and the conclusion for each experiment. They also drew diagrams and pictures to illustrate their experiments. They made their poster board colorful and attractive. Now they were prepared for the science fair. They packed their experiments and their poster board in a big box. They set up their project in the hall where the science fair was held. They arranged their experiments and their poster board on a table. After that, they roamed around to see other projects by their classmates while waiting in excitement to impress the judges and the audience. They saw many amazing and creative science experiments, such as a baking soda rocket, a crystal snowflake, a balloon inflating itself, etc. They complimented their classmates and appreciated their work. Then the science fair began. The judges and the audience walked around the hall and looked at the different projects. They asked questions and gave feedback to the students. Alifiya and Anas greeted the visitors and explained their project to them. The science fair ended. The judges announced the winners of the science fair and distributed prizes and certificates to the best projects. They praised and encouraged all the students for their efforts and enthusiasm. Alifiya and Anas were happy and proud as they won the second prize for their project. They received a trophy and a certificate from the judges. They thanked judges, their teachers, and their parents for their support and guidance. They congratulated the other winners and their classmates for their achievements. They had a great time at the science fair. They loved science and science experiments. They were curious and creative. They were scientists and inventors. They were Alifiya and Anas.